Hello everyone, my name is Nathan, you're watching the Leviathan, and welcome to The Unfinished Swan. Now, as you can see, I've played a little bit of this game, but not enough to know really what's going on in it. Pretty much just started it before, and then I was like, hey, this would be cool to record, so I didn't get any further into it. So let's get started. This game has been out for a little while, but I got it for free on the PlayStation 4, so that's what I'm recording on, and it might not be as high a quality as you're used to just because I'm projecting it onto my computer to record instead of recording it on the PS4.
Monroe's mother had always been much better at starting things than finishing them.
That sounds like me.
When she died, she left behind over 300 canvases, not one of them finished, along with Monroe, who felt pretty unfinished himself.
That's
The
a lot of
orphanage
stuff.
allowed him to keep only one painting, and so he chose the unfinished swan that had always been his mother's favorite. But that night, he woke up to find the swan had disappeared. So he took his mother's silver paintbrush and followed the footprints into a little door he hadn't seen before.
Don't you hate those doors that just appear out of nowhere? I'm like, where did that door come from? But this is a very interesting, more, I guess you could call artful game. Because I'm actually playing right now, and you're like, what? I can't see anything. Unless you know what this game is already about, you're right. You can't see anything. But just wait. Bop. What's this? What is this? See? You get to paint your surroundings, which I think is a very, not necessarily unique, because I've seen a couple other games that do similar stuff to this, but it is pretty unique. But a very interesting way to do things. So let's just paint this really quickly around. And you got to be careful, because if you paint too much, then everything turns kind of all black, and you can't really tell what stuff is in the first place. I think this is the way to go. Yes, it's a corner. Okay. Sometimes it's a little difficult to figure out where corners are, just because the depth and everything is distorted a little bit. But I just was so enthralled in the art of this that I felt I had to record it. So yeah, hopefully this is recording well too, because not only am I recording it from my PS4, projecting it onto my computer, and then recording it on my computer. The recording software I use, hasn't been recording that well recently, and I had to re-download it because it wouldn't open anymore. So I'm hoping it will record properly. I was having a lot of trouble trying to record Hyperlight Drifter, which I was totally calling it Hyperlight Drift in that video of it. People probably noticed if you've seen it. Oh, interesting, trees. I really like the artwork that kind of looks like this too, where it's more negative art, I guess you'd call it. Or just black and white art, whatever. Ooh. Interesting. Oh, what are these? Are those footprints? Yes, I think we are on the trail of a swan. Here, swanny, 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 swanny. Oh, here. I'm not sure how long I'll make these videos, because I'm pretty sure this game is fairly short. I probably could finish it easily in one sitting, but probably make at least 2 videos out of it. I don't want to record really more than probably 30 minutes per video, but it depends on how things go. What the? Whoa, Froggy, get back here! Get back here! There's always a bigger fish. There's always a bigger fish. Okay. Well, that was interesting. Do I have to go out here? Oh, I really like how they just pop in like that. And then there is actually reflections and everything in the water. It just, so interesting. A world without color. Crap, is this really what I'm supposed to be doing? Let's paint out there and see what the footprints are on. I like how the blobs of ink just like show up in the water and just like sit there. Dude, okay, I think I need to get down over here then. I'm not sure if I can die in this game. It seems more of a game that you wouldn't have that in, but Ba 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 bam. Okay. Yeah, I really am hoping this is recording properly. These are the type of games you don't want to have to try to re-record if they don't record properly. Just because, like, your first experience with them is, I mean, very important, you know, if you know what I mean. Just because I want my reactions to be real. I want them to be genuine, which I guess is the same as real, but and very heartfelt. And if I've already seen stuff, it's kind of a little difficult to do that. Because then I feel like I'm just trying to repeat what I did before. Oh man, this is interesting. I think there's a similar game to this. Don't know who makes it, but it's where the okay, this is a little. Oh, I see. It's one of those things. Okay, we're getting into buildings now. Okay, where your character is blind, and you can see stuff in certain distances. I think with sound. So it's similar to this, only it's using sound instead of paint. I'm not sure what the name of the game is, but if I figure that out, I might play it. It just sounds very interesting. These are the type of games that, if done right, can make very good videos, in my personal opinion. Is that a golden crown? What are you? Is this... What is this? Is this just a head, or... Yeah, a head of a king who has very shapely hair. Oh, I see. That's his beard. Okay, I see. He's just a very odd-shaped man. Or head, because it's just a head. What's going up here? Don't make me ink you. Man, how are you shooting stuff from a paintbrush? You're just like flicking it. I get, that is a paint style, I'm pretty sure, where people just like kind of flick paint onto stuff instead of painting with paint strokes of the brush or whatever. I don't know what I'm talking about. I used to paint. I used to take art classes for it, but I was never that great at it. I mean, I made some interesting stuff. Maybe I'll show it sometime, but none of it was a masterpiece of any sort. Oh man! And the further you get out, like, it looks a little blurry when you're in there, but when you're out like this, it's like, oh man, it's just pure gorgeous. It'd be gorgeous. Okay, that doesn't seem good. Hopefully the recording's going good. I don't even know if you noticed that, but it kind of like froze for a second there. Badoo. And hopefully it's recording sound and everything, because I have to record it slightly differently than I was doing other stuff, but we shall see. I feel like every recording, I'm really just like hoping and praying that it records properly. Like, I'm never certain that it's going to record properly. It's partially my laptop, but also the recording software. Where are we headed? So, those look like feet. Yes, they are feet. We'll do a little bit of splatter art out here. And see what can be seen. And that... What is that? Something pink. Pew, 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 pew. Oh, a window. Oh, glorious chicken, I see thee now. How doeth thou goeth? I'm pretty sure this... Not pretty sure. I'm thinking this might be based off of an actual story of some sort, beyond just being made for this game. It sounds kind of familiar, the overall story, unless it's just similar to other stories that have already been around, and I'm just... What is this? Oh, it's a butt of a pig. Oh, yeah, it's a little tail. Okay. Pew, 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 pew. And what are you? A unicorn? No, it's a Pegasus? No, because are Pegasus the horses, or are they the other thingamajigs? I think that's a Pegasus, technically. Okay, and are you a crank? A crank of ham? Oh, well, no, it's just a spit with what I would assume would be ham, because it looks like ham. What is up there? You gotta be very sparse, and I feel like in what you how much ink you spit out, just because you don't want to make stuff too painted in. Oh, it's a balloon. Did I win? Did I win the game? I got a balloon. I fell down somewhere. I'm a little lost as into what's going on. The story hasn't been really continuing. Okay, let's head back up. I fell down. Oh, the stairs are broken. Oh, but they're not broken over there. Okay, so I have to go up the other stairs. That makes sense. Can I run in this game? No, I can't. I think there's only like 2 buttons that do something. Jumping and painting. That's all you really need in life, though. Jumping and painting. I mean, I don't really need to do anything else. Okay. Ink in this corner, and we'll see what we got. Ah! Aha! I think we're on the trail of the golden goose. Actually, no, it is a swan. But we'll call it the golden goose, and oh my goodness, it's a golden mustache. At least I hope that's a mustache. What are you? Am I supposed to read this? Okay. The king was young, arrogant, and amazingly talented. He was convinced no color existed that was good enough for his garden, so he left it white. While he pondered how to create some new colors, his kingdom began attracting settlers, and soon he found himself with a big problem. Okay, what is this problem?
The king was young, arrogant, and amazing.
Okay, I'll let her read it then.
He was convinced no color existed that was good enough for his garden, so he left it white. While he pondered how to create some new colors, his kingdom began attracting settlers, and soon he found himself with bigger problems.
Bigger problems. What is the problem? They didn't like stuff being all white? Okay, down the tunnel we go. It is very interesting, though. You see stuff out there, because that, I would say, is a balloon, a blimp. Not a blimp, but just a hot air balloon. But it's like right there. I didn't even know I was going to fall. Hey, get back here. Stupid. I keep wanting to call it a goose. Stupid swan. Swan. Have you ever met a swan? Or seen a swan, should I say? Part 2, the Watchtower. Swans are mean. Geesh. Geese are pretty mean too. But swans are freaking mean. Very territorial creatures. Am I supposed to just jump? Never jump off into just nothingness. Unless you know the nothingness is worthy of your jumping. I don't know. I don't know what I was going to say. Don't make fun of me. Okay, well, we're making progress, that's one thing. And what is this nonsense? Golden tracks? This place is supposed to be colorless. Well, I don't believe in that. Am I supposed to jump with this? There doesn't really seem to be anything to jump on, so I'm gonna say no and just follow the golden prince up here. It doesn't seem I can get up there, though. So where do... Oh, aha! Secret. Secrets. Okay, what's out here? Is it just me? Or is that literally what's behind me? Oh my goodness. It's a loop, an infinite loop. So this must be a puzzle. Pew, 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 pew. Oh, what's up? What are you? Can I hit you? Can I get you? Can I get you? No, it doesn't look like I can shoot paint that high. So if there's several places that have infinite loops. Aha! Okay, that makes sense now. We'll jump off this ledge and hopefully land on top of this. Aha! I am smart. Or not really, it's just kind of obvious. And oh yeah, that's just the golden thing I dropped. Solving all the what the? This isn't white. What kind of nonsense? Where is the patrols? Who locked me in here? Let me out. You can't contain me. You can't contain this awesomeness. Okay. Well, we'll move on then. Is this what he did? Did he have... Oh, I bet I know what his problem was. The people couldn't see anything because obviously it was all white, therefore had no shape or anything. So he added depth of shading so people could see what was going on. Let's see if that's the case.
The king's new subjects were tired of white. They were tired of tripping, of banging their shins, of misplacing their homes. So they started
That would be a problem, wouldn't it?
ruining the king's spotless design.
Hey,
In
Jerry.
response, the king outlawed all non-magical brushes and pledged to spend the next month painting shadows for his kingdom.
Huh. Hey, Jerry. What are you doing in my house? Don't Jerry me, guy. This is not your house. This is my house. And, oh, I don't even really need the paint anymore, do I? This is very helpful. Thank you, King. You are very nice. Was that me? What the? What was that? There be monsters about. I was out in the sea, and I saw a sea creature, and it be a big one, and it be a monster. Part 3. See, we've gone pretty quickly through this, so I'm not sure how far I should be going per episode, just because I probably could finish this all in one video. I'm not sure how long it is, but at the rate everything's going, I definitely probably could finish it in one episode. Can I not run? It's kind of a little frustrating that I can't run. I would like to be able to run, but... Interesting. I don't really need the paint, though, if everything's shaded in for me. Unless it's going to be just more about puzzles, or maybe he didn't finish everything. So, this is very nicely done, though. It's a beautiful game. Obviously not graphically advanced in the sense of what we have now, but it's definitely well done. Just gorgeous in many ways. Sucker! Oh. This could be important. Not. What about you? Nope. 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 What are you doing? Sorry, King. I'm out of here. Go. Nope. 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 King shall not behead me. Oh man, that is just gorgeous.
Whoa.
Yeah. Whoa is right. Shit. I have a feeling I should not have... Oh, what the frick are you doing down there, mister? Bye. Man, that is just one beautiful city. Oh, man, I wish I could remember the button for a screenshot right now. But I don't. Spot on. Jeez, beautiful castle. I might actually end up ending this particular episode here, especially since I'm not sure if the recording recorded properly overall, so I'll stop it here and make sure that it actually did. That way I'm not having to replay a lot more if it didn't. But if you enjoyed it, please feel free to leave a like or comment letting me know so. That'd be very helpful. And if you subscribe to my channel, thank you guys so much. The fact that anyone would spend the time to watch my videos or give me a like or subscribe to my channel is just amazing. Yeah, so thank you guys so much. Let's do this again sometime.